lineup reading for the week ahead of April 17th. Nice, nice. Overall, you have really good energy. I really like it. You know, I don't know. The best way to say it is you have the Midas touch, especially when it comes to work or any projects or whatever you do most of the day. Not everybody works. You seem to have the Midas touch, okay? So watch out for any kind of synchronicities that's showing up too. Like, you know, if you hear a song, it reminds you of something. Names, places, faces, it can inspire you. You have simply magical energy, okay? Especially, you know, your outer sphere, which is work, anything you do most of the day, other people, things like that. Though money can be a major concern, okay? I do still see something concerns about money. Now, I am seeing here like the scales of justice. It's really isolated because it's a general reading and this is for a mass amount of Leos. I can interpret it so many ways, you know, unless private readings has only your energy. So what I'm going to say here is this could be something legal. Is it going to go your way? Not sure. It could be something starting up for some. This could also just be major decisions. For others, this could be dealing with legal work. Maybe you will go into the law, you know, the field of law. You could be going to law school, something like that. But here, there is this, like I said, there's too much to interpret here. So we are seeing the scales of justice. Something legal may be showing up here. Maybe you're intrigued by the law. It's a mass reading, so, and it's too isolated for me to even give something general. So I just wanted to point that out. Okay. Okay. You do have the Midas touch, like I said, everything's good. But then there's a little bit here showing you're more on guard, okay, with some things. And some things may not just be adding up to you, you know. And it could be connected to family or someone close to you, or even work. Now, if it is work, it could be wanting maybe more money, etc., things like that. But things seem to work out for you, okay? You just don't focus on the negative anymore, feelings that you have about something, or, you know, your suspicions that you may have had, because this energy really fades. It changes really fast. Complex reading this week. Okay. Matters of the heart. It does show up, you know, the future and financial projects that dominate your heart this week. Okay. That's what's showing up. You know, you do have sweet glowing energy. Okay. It's even blissful. Good energy. Okay. Like if you're partnered up with your partner, you may be even praised this week. I like that. There's good energy, period. Now, if you're single, for some, what's showing up specifically here is, you know, you could be dating lightly. For some, I'm seeing long distant relationships. Okay? We're seeing long distant relationships. And let me see. Yeah, seeing long distant relationships here. And it can seem promising and more hopeful. Okay? That's another way we could look at that too. Okay, happy energy again coming in. Also, you may be very helpful this week. Okay, you're helping others out more. Charismatic and sunny energy. And for some of you, you could be pursuing a love interest, wanting to draw closer, especially if it's a long distance relationship. And also the letter T is showing up for some too, okay? Yeah. Okay, on the plate. Matters of the heart are showing up spot on here. Relationships, okay? Now, some of the relationships could be far or near because this is looking like distance here, okay? There's some kind of separation. So there could be a focus on relationships that are close to you and far from you, long distance, or international, whatever. I am seeing praise, and getting your way with some things, okay? There is celebration. Some of you can be meeting someone new through a group of people, okay? And that could be, a group of friends. That's for some. And I am seeing second source of income here or a second job, okay, for some. That's coming through too. Okay, so there's a little bit of mixed energy here too. A lot of things going on. And some things will be rising to the top. You're going to be ending something. I don't think it's this week too, but it could be coming later. There's an ending coming in. It could be status change or something could be ending where you're going to rise above something. That's the best way I could say it. I don't know. Anyway, Leo, that was your reading for the week ahead of April 17th. And for those of you who do celebrate Easter, I wish you a blessed and happy Easter. And I'll catch you back here next week for your next Coffee Cup reading. Until then, all the best. Bye, guys.